What's up, Papa Wes? What up, man? What's up, guys? I know I don't get to talk to you guys much, and you don't know what I'm ever up to, but I'm gonna buy a mini bike, a little dirt bike, 70cc for the Woodsman Cup that's coming up in a couple of months, and it doesn't run, but I'm excited to get it running so I can ride with everybody else, all my friends. The guy's right here. I'm gonna show you. Brandon, the guy who's selling me the bike. Thank you so much, bro.
It's all good, buddy.
So excited. He apparently builds two strokes and all kinds of bikes, and he picked this one up from some kid that just had it on the side of the house, and he's giving it to me at cost. He didn't make any money off this bike. He just wants me to use it for the Woodsman Cup and ride it. So I'm really stoked. Super cool dude. So excited. What do you think, Wes?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I know I haven't been able to talk to you guys and let you know what I've been, up to recently, but well, the race car, it's overheating. I need to fit better fans or a big fan, which is what I'm thinking of doing, but the radiator doesn't have enough room between the water pumps, so I'm in the process of tilting the radiator and seeing what kind of fan I can actually work in there with a shroud. That's one thing. I made a rear bumper for it as well, so I could get a tag on it. So that's gonna be fun too, so I can drive it around. I still gotta put blinkers. And then the G, I'm also working on putting digressive shocks. I already did the fronts yesterday, still have to do the rear. I'm also putting sway bar links and sway bar bushings. Trying to stiffen up the front and rear so that it drives and feels a little smoother, especially with the new cartridges. I'm really stoked on all that. I'm just really busy. I've been helping a lot of people, a lot of their projects. Justin and Quentin, and working on a lot of cars at the same time is kind of, it gets to you, plus a full-time job. But I'm glad I got this little pit bike now, and we're gonna mess with it and see if we can get it started. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but between me, my girlfriend, and a bunch of friends that came over and helped me out, we got the trailer redone. New wood has been painted, and new fenders, the hydraulic jack, everything. I'm super stoked on the trailer. It's so awesome. Now I can trailer everywhere and not have to worry about, if the car's gonna fall off or any kind of crazy things in the past. So I'm really stoked on that. Made it. Let's see how Taylor likes the bike. And sketchy. It only opens from the inside. What do you think?
Hey, what up?
Why are you on the phone?
I'm not sure. I was supposed to hang out with my girlfriend.
What do you think?
It's sick.
It's the same as yours, but different.
It's like almost the exact same.
It's an onion. I think Hager Garage made this. What do you think?
Marco, you've asked me what I think like 10 times.
What do you
now.
think? But what do you think? What do you really think?
It's sick. We had to make this electric start work. That would be.
The guy said it does, and the battery's not dead. But he said he got spark out of it. If you kick it.
Wait, so the electric start doesn't work?
Yes, he said it does. The battery's dead though.
Oh.
Hager Garage made this because it's an onion. Yeah, sounds good, right? I think. Sounds decent.
Like it's gonna start.
Sounds like it's got compression. It ain't got a fuel line though. We gotta get to that. I'm so stoked. It's the same as yours. We're gonna have pit bikes. Then we can really race.
Yeah, mine's just like way more broken than this.
No, yours isn't broken. Yours is fine.
It's got a ratchet strapped motor mount.
No, but the strap it's like, personality.
Can you see this?
Personality, bro. I've ridden it. It's awesome.
It is really fast.
I know, it's really fast.
It's super
So
fast.
I hope mine's just as fast. Otherwise, it's gonna suck.
No, it should be.
I'm so stoked.
Now,
We gotta
like a bigger motor.
We gotta get the parts to get it running. Back, and what we did was we stole Taylor's fuel line, and now that's all hooked up. But we're not getting spark on my bike, so he hooked
I have
up.
the wonderful idea.
He hooked up his spark wire to my spark plug, and he's gonna kick over there and see what this does.
Here, set your phone. Oh God! Oh, I thought I knocked something. What's your phone? All right, ready?
You think this is going?
1, 2, 3. It just came off immediately.
Here, wait.
1, 2, 3. Ow,
Oh, that sounded
shocked.
good.
I got shocked.
Where?
1, 2, 3.
See if you can see spark.
Yeah.
Yeah. It worked. With like 2 kicks, you can see it. Yeah, you can
Alright,
hear
so
it.
let's try that with yours.
So after a good 30 minutes of diagnosing the wiring and trying to figure out why it's not starting, we don't have spark. It does have fuel, all that's there, so it should at least sputter. Even if the carb is clogged or you know, like messed up, spray a little bit of fuel in the intake and it should do something, but it's not. So it definitely doesn't have any spark. We checked power to the coil and also checked the ignition switch. Apparently goes bad on these a lot. And we came across this, which is, I don't know, Taylor called it the CA1 box. And it's like a distributor. It's the one that gets the signal from the crank or wherever the hell this thing gets the signal from, and then fires the spark plug. And it's a little bowed out if you look at it like that. And it has a different yellow color there. That's where the positive wire goes in. Power's going in, but none is going out to the coil. So we think this is what's wrong. Gonna order a new one, and hopefully this bike will be ready to go. Let's go look at some online. So we messed up. And
we forgot to show you, but look, well, hold on, we still have our investigative search open. So first we looked up CDI box Orion 70cc. We couldn't find it. We could only find the one like on mine, which doesn't have electric start. Then we looked electric start, found the picture. Then we realized it was a DC electric start 6-pin CDI box. We searched for that on eBay, found that on eBay, then searched for it on Amazon. It didn't work. If you type in DC electric 6-pin CDI box, it doesn't come up. Oh, maybe it does. Oh, never mind. But then if you take off DC electric start, and then wrong, right,
Oh.
$7.
So,
Bada bing. You could have got a performance one for $8.
oh no!
We can cancel the order. Do you want that? Do you want this one?
What is this?
This is a performance one. It's a racing CDI box.
Stop lying.
We should do it.
Yes.
All right.
For
Cool.
$1 more?
Oh, hold on. It has bad reviews. What does the other one have for reviews? It has 3.5 stars. What does this one have?
Oh, we gotta check.
This
the
one has
stars.
4.5 stars.
No,
Let's stick
we're
with this
keeping.
one.
Yep.
All right. Well,
It probably it messes up with your motor. It makes it less than 1 horsepower. So I'm gonna leave my bike here until Sunday
this is news to me.
when my 6-pin CDI gets here.
I have too many motorcycles here, Marco. Can someone buy my Grom? Please buy my Grom.
Grom for sale. You don't need to lean it up, bro. It's got a peg unlike yours.
It looks cooler. It's not a peg. It's a kickstand.
It's a peg, bro.
I took mine off because it kept catching the ground. And I was like, I'm gonna like pole vault and die if I leave this thing on here.
So for now, it's gonna stay here. I'm going to come back maybe Sunday or Monday or whenever and seeing if it runs. I might actually go steal Ashley's CDI box and see if it runs over there.
Yeah, hers is probably the same because it's electric start.
Yeah,
That's all
hers
that
electric
matters.
start, so it's probably a six pin.
Or take yours with you and take it over there and see if hers starts with yours.
Oh, that's smart. Good. I'll
Yeah,
do
man.
that, and let's continue this video on the next location.
So peace.
All right, we're back in the garage. I already took this thing apart because I went crazy. Tim is here helping Taylor. He's got a video on that. And Megan was supposed to be recording all of this because I'm super stoked, but you didn't. I didn't tell you though. That's my fault. But here, hold the phone.
I got it.
So whoever owned this bike previously had these two right here together. All the plugs are universal, so they all look the same. And these are 2 different harnesses. They're supposed to go plugged in two other plugs, and these 2 are together, and they don't belong like that. It's this one to this one, and this one to this one. But I cut it, so I gotta fix that. And now all I had to do was that, literally that. I haven't done anything else, and I paid $80 for this bike. Probably ain't got no gas. It already started.
It works, I promise.
Oh, we need gas.
It's broken.
Putting me to shame, little bike. Putting me to shame. Oh, it's still off. My bad. The switch still works. Whoa, whoa. can ride it. So I got it all put back together, zip tied all the wiring back on, got the fuel tank back in, and she's ready. Now she only runs with the choke up, but she does run really smooth with the choke up. I'm probably gonna drive like that until I can get another carb, which they're really cheap. So this is the switch. First kick. So I'm gonna fix the tires and see if we can go for a ride. Alright, we got the bike up in there. Back to my house so we can change the rear tire.
Yeah.
Alright, we're at John and Ashley's shop. I forgot to tell you guys, but I got these white walls from Taylor and I installed them the other day. I took out the carb and cleaned it and put new fuel in it, and it runs way better. I love this pit bike right now. The idle's a little high.
That was amazing.
John just finished fixing Ashley's. He took out the carb and cleaned it. It had some gunk in one of the jets. Now it idles awesome and it sounds awesome. Listen to that idle. That's so sick. My idle's not quite that good yet, but with time. Also, this is a Suzuki and that is Chinese, so totally different. And that is a Honda, which is awesome. So this is John's pit bike, Ashley's, and mine. Me and John are gonna go race right now. He just fixed Ashley's bike and he thinks he can take me, so we'll see. We'll see. feels so quiet. Dude, and it's super fast with the choke up. That's
I think
crazy.
this is backwards or something.
You
There's
beat
no way.
me.
It actually was faster?
Yeah.
Dude, it like, I don't know, it's geared longer because my second, you can just ride it forever and it just keeps going and going and going.
This is wild, dude. Ashley's bike, he cleaned the carb, and now with the choke up, which might be backwards, might be
I know,
good.
it's definitely up his choke on, but the thing, the fuel with the foam and whatever,
Yeah.
it works like that.
It's working better. This thing's
Run,
so fast.
It's like run, idle.
Idle, run, idle. That's so good. Don't mind my hair. I'm still glad overall that I bought this bike for $80, and that thing is amazing. Okay, $60 worth of tires, $10 for a tube, and that's it. It runs great. Well, we got that little box, which wasn't bad. The other one was fine, so I might return it. I don't know, but I'm so excited. We can all ride now. Plenty of videos to come.